Hello, my lovely plebs. How y'all doing today? Hope you're all having a good afternoon, good morning, good evening. This is General Speer here, and we're back with another episode of Rome Total War. How y'all doing how y'all doing today? I hope sincerely that everybody's having a good time on the channel and everything. We're back with another episode here, and we're doing quite well, all things considering. We're still making the money. Making the moolah. In fact, how much are we making per turn? Projected profits, 948. Okay, we're not making money. Oh, that's good. But the projected totals, so let's go ahead and look at this, because this will help us kind of figure out our expenditure and everything. So, we got farming, which this is the income, this is the expenditure. We got farming here. 3480 from farming. Trade, or excuse me, mining is 0. But once we get some mining going, we'll get some stuff in that market. Trade is 1550. Taxes are 3608. Corruption and other is 491. There's not really any way to save us from the corruption or anything like that. There's not really any way to get rid of it. It's just a thing. Expenditure, however, this is another thing to keep an eye on, because expenditure also happens in corruption. So we've got 285 in there, so that's that. We have wages, 1400. Army upkeep is 5472 or 5472. Recruitment. This is another thing. Recruitment also costs some. So right now, I believe we are recruiting in other places? Question mark? Yes, we're recruiting in Medalonium. And are we recruiting in Segestica? No. Are you Segesta? No, we aren't. So it's only Medalonium. So that's costing us some as well. When we're not recruiting, I don't believe we use that much. So, I mean, that's another thing to look after. And we'll definitely check in the next episode, or not in the next episode, the next turn, if we are definitely, if that number goes down with the amount of recruitment slots. So, that's something to keep in mind. I do know that I want to send an army over here to the rebel town of Lyrium, I believe it is. And preferably before the Brudii can get there.
Sir! Not possible, sir. Forward!
Because if we can, that will lend us the ability to, basically get a town with mining in it. I know that I think that this town up here, I'm actually not sure what it is, we are able to do mining as well. Possibly. There are a bunch of towns that are able to do mining. It's just a matter of, can we actually get some going and whatnot. So, we have this army over here. It's headed out this way. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully the Brudii won't take it over. I hope not. No, but the freaking Macedonians are trying to do so. Sir. And if memory serves, actually, you know what? I kind of, but this way, if they're going to take out, if the Macedonians are going to take it out, I think are the Brudii at war with the Macedonians? That's a good question, actually. The Brudii. They're at war with the Greeks, but not the Brudii itself. Right? Yeah. That could be a problem. Well, we'll see what the Brudii can do. I mean, it's kind of better that the Macedonians are going after this than the Brudii, because I don't exactly want to go to war with the Brudii, because that would be a bad idea at the moment. Oh, expenditure. I want to take a look at this real quick. Yeah, so the recruitment slots have gone down some. So we are actually going to be making some money, which is very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, these guys are going to continue onward to go towards this rebel town here. Hopefully we can get to it. That's going to take another turn. But let's build... We can't build a watchtower out here. Shoot. Alright, well... Let's see what these guys do. Ceasefire? No. I'm not gonna give you land back. I'm sorry about that. The Thracians, what do you want? Alliance and map information. No.
Forward! Out of move, sir.
Oh, the Brudii. You're gonna take that over from me, aren't you? Aren't you? Okay. That's the way you want to play it, huh?
Forward! Attack! Besieging settlement,
Okay.
sir.
We are attacking and sieging the settlement. They got quite a few people there. I could go ahead and get more mercenaries. I think I will. I'll get 2 more at the moment. Because mercenaries be expensive. In fact, how much did they typically cost? They cost 200. And we got 3 of them. So 600 denarii right there. That's a lot. That's a lot. Let's see. Are there any? Oh yeah, there are more improvements that we can do here. Maybe a market would be good. Market action might not be a bad idea at all. We've got the roads laid out for right now. I don't really want to recruit any more soldiers for the moment. I can up the tax rate a little bit, which is good. I think I will get... This is a good question, actually. I have the practice range here in Artium. I can't quite get archers yet. That would be very nice, but I can't quite do it. How many do we need for a population growth? I forget how many it is here. Let me lower that rate a little bit. Maybe I go ahead and get communal farming in Artium to bump that growth rate up some. Might not be a bad idea, actually. Sewers, actually, is not a bad idea. Public health bonus. That doesn't really help with growth, though. Not really. Metallodium, I think we will do... Let's go ahead and get land clearance out of the way. It's already... I mean, the population growth is not bad. It's already at 5% plus. So that's pretty good, actually. Let's do a market. Let's get our economy up a little bit. Here in Patavium, let's do... It's already up at 6%. Wowzers. That's pretty good, actually. Let's go with... I don't really want to recruit anything at the moment. I should, though, but I don't want to. Let's go for, if anything, maybe a blacksmith? Yeah, let's do that. And I think we can also afford to bump... Nope, can't do it. You're going to be very unhappy if we do that. Very unhappy. Alright. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, you still doing stuff here. You know what I'm going to do? You took those over. You got to be kidding me. Where's our diplomat? There's our diplomat. Can we...
Your honor. No.
This is where I need another diplomat. Because if we can get enough money... Oh, eruption at Etna. Oy. Etna exploded. If we could get another diplomat out here.
Orders. Attack.
Orders. Assault. I'm going to go ahead and auto-resolve this. Average victory. Okay. Occupy.
Captured.
We're going to go ahead and repair that. We're going to go ahead and get the barracks going. And leave that be for Massalia for now. So we have Massalia under our belt now, and we have Nabu Marcus over here. Or Martis. Our Narbo Martis. How many turns do we have until that Senate mission? We have 4 turns. Man, we got a motor. I'm not really wild about it. We can recruit more mercenaries if need be. but that's going to be really interesting to see how that's going to work. I am going to take 1 unit of Hastani from Metalonium and 1 unit of the unit of Triarii and have them go to Massalia to serve as a garrison, while the army is here in Massalia moves towards Narba Martis. I think that's how I'm going to handle that.
Imperator.
I would love to get in on this battle. Oh, you're trying to get these guys now, aren't you? Man, several people already have tried to get Segestica, which I really want, and I should have pounced on that in the first place. I really should have. Let's get a few units of Hastati going here. Yeah, I should have pounced on that because Segestica is a really good mining town. Yes, trade rights. I will do that with you. Germania. And Britannia. What are you offering? Trade rights. Nice. I'll definitely take that. I'll definitely take all the trade. Oh! Oh! Are you freaking kidding me? I don't want to go to war with these guys, but I might. Batavium has grown! Nice! Nice, nice, nice. You are still angry if I do that. Okie dokie. We'll let that finish, and then we'll get the Governor's Palace going there. That's awesome. When Palisades are finished, the barracks will complete next turn.
Imperator.
This is risky, what I'm about to do. But I think we can do it. Go ahead and buy those troops.
Move out.
I'm going to head towards that town.
Imperator. Forward. Moves depleted.
Spanish
sir.
diplomat there.
Forward. Moves depleted, sir.
You're going to go on low tax rate to kind of be okay for a turn? I mean, the garrison, the people are right out here, so we'll be fine. It's just going to be a little... I will tell you this much, ladies and gentlemen, it is very tempting to go to war right now with these guys. Very tempting. Because Segestica will get us a nice fat profit in another category of mining. I know there are other settlements, but it's one that's like right on our borders, and it'd be good to expand them. It'd be really good to expand them. So, who are they allied with again? Britannia, the Greeks, Macedonians. Oh man. Like that could really screw us, to be honest. I'm not sure that we're prepared to go to war with anybody other than the Gauls at the moment. And here come the Bretonians. Or the Britain army. That's, I mean, we do have our diplomat, and what we could potentially do is we could
At once.
go to war with... I wonder if there's a way we can maybe force, like, the Greeks and the Macedonians to break their ties with the Dacians. If we can get that to happen, I don't know if that's going to happen, but if we can get that to happen, then we can declare war against the Dacians. And, you know, the British, we should be able to be okay and deal with. But if we can get the Greeks and the Macedonians to break ties with the Dacians, or Dacians, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, that way we could go after these guys. And they don't have any, you know, they don't have too many allies on the front lines that we have to deal with. That might be what we try to do first. If not, then I might try to go after them anyways, and I'll just... I'll see what the slogfest is going to happen with. We will see what happens. The Gauls up there. Riding and Masalaya, I kind of figured.
Onward!
Okay, you're happy now.
Onward! General, engage the enemy. Besieging
I'll take a
settlement.
turn.
Settlement under siege, sir.
So how long until that Senate mission? 2 turns. Assuming we can hold out, I think we'll be fine. Okay, Masalaya, you have done the barracks there. We can repair the barracks, and we'll eventually get to recruit stuff. You are currently doing that. Trader, I'm going to get that going as well. You know, another commander might be a good thing. He's 48, though. I think I'll pass on that. I'd rather have a younger commander. Because 48 around this time period, you gotta remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is BC. And 48 around this time period is like 75, 80 in today's standards. So that's something to keep in mind.
Yes.
Alright, let's go to the Macedonians first.
Once.
Can we get you... There isn't really an option for you to break... To get you to break your alliance, is there? And you're still allied with them. And who are you allied with? Yeah, you're allied with those guys. You are at war with quite a few people, though. So...
Sir!
You know what? I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna cheat just a... I'm gonna cheat just a little bit. Aw, you fricker. You little screw. I hope that the Macedonians kick the Brudii butt here. Oh, that's right.
Besieging settlement,
I forgot
sir.
we were doing that.
Settlement under
Right.
siege, sir.
Okay. Because what I was gonna do is I was gonna see if I could cheat my way into kind of sneaking that what... No! I understand that you're a confident commander, but you're too old. You're too old for the wifey, I'm sorry. Or you're the potential wifey.
General, engage the enemy.
Assault. Just auto-resolve that. Clear victory. I'd be surprised if it was anything less.
Settlement captured.
Repair the walls, and we're gonna go ahead and recruit some town watch here. And you don't have... Ooh, actually, we need to take you out, because... reasons. There are mines here. So, Narbomardis does have mines. I completely forgot about that.
General.
Oh, get me in here. I want the settlements. Barbarian? No, I don't want these barbarians in here. Actually, you know what? Maybe I do.
Orders, sir.
And I'm going to send you all out this way. To Masalaya.
Out of move, sir.
That's where you're going to be. That's where I want you to be. Who's messaging me? Okay. My brother-in-law is messaging me. That's fine. I will say, I have an awesome brother-in-law. I really, really do. Oh! That's right. We can do the Governor's Palace now. And if I remember correctly, we'll be able to get archers out of Pavitium. Which is going to be flippin' awesome. You know what? I feel like for the time being, this is a kind of a lost cause over here. I'm going to wait a few more turns and see if we can potentially get Sagestica over here. If not, what we might do is we might shift our priorities to kind of just locking down this entire region of Gaul territory, which is, I think, what we're ultimately going to do. And we're going to go ahead and recruit a few more Hastati for that purpose. Same here in Patavium. Always have a tough time with names. We are out of money, so let's go ahead and end the turn. Segestica is under Brudii rule. I doubt that without battle, they will give it up. So, I'm going to shift my priority now then to the Gauls over here in the west. Holy Jesus, that's a large army.
Sir! Sir! Attack! Victory!
I can't believe that actually worked. I'm not gonna lie, I was totally thinking that they were gonna trounce us. Totally thinking it. Alright, let's get some talent watch going here in Massalia. Segesta is doing well. I'm trying to think of what else we can do. Let's go ahead and get another blacksmith down here at Arnamentum. And a market here in Artium. Help with that trade. You, sir, are still going this way, as you should. Build a watchtower while you're there. And these guys are going to go ahead and go up that way. But before we do, I'm going to have some Hastati go towards you all. Maybe I can go to the Brudii if I get enough money and say, hey, I want Segestica. I know that's going to decrease your mining and your income a little bit, but I want it.
Imperator.
And you can't have it.
Move depleted, sir. Order.
Oh, how angry would they be if that was the case? It's like, hi, I want your city. This is mine now. Oh, agent found by the Gaul, okay? Fair enough. I'm gonna pop out another,
Imperator. March.
another few troops there. We do have the Gaul here, so we need to get this army a move on.
Sir. Onward.
It's working on it. Recruitment. I'm not gonna really recruit any troops at the moment. I think I'm gonna let things kind of just be at the moment. As far as our tax rate go, I can't. You really don't like the fact that. Why don't you just deal with it, okay? I know you're unhappy, but why don't you just deal with it? Come on now. There's got to be something that we can do here. I know part of it might be that we need to build some settlement stuff. No! How many times? How many times must you come to my door and be like, we want an alliance, we want your map information? Well, no. No, 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 no. Ah, now here we go. Okay, we're getting into some interesting stuff here now. So, Patavium. Because we built that governor's palace, we have a few unlockables now. We have the practice range, of course, which, that's been unlocked since the previous, governor villa upgrade or whatever it is. But once we build this, we'll be able to upgrade this to an archery range, which is pretty awesome indeed. The barracks unlocked a next level of the armorer, which is very, very good. Provides upgrades for pretty much all troops that are available at this point. So light weapons, heavy weapons, missile, and armor to everybody. Highways, which is pretty darn good. We'll be able to improve our roads and our trade. Shipwright, 2 fleets available. We can build the triremes and the briremes. Check this out. We also got an academy. This is actually pretty cool. For a long time when I played this game way early on, back when I, first got it, I didn't really pay too much attention to the academies, and I realized that that was a pretty stupid thing, because if you read the description, it's actually pretty good. The academy is a training school where leaders can acquire the basic skills of government before they assume the weighty responsibilities of command. Teaching ranges from the purely philosophical to the practical skills of waging war and producing good governance. So, if you have academies in all your cities, and if you have a governor there, or if you have up-and-coming governors there, you can actually increase the stats of both your command and management skills of those governors. So, and they'll become more effective, both leaders in a city as well as leaders on the battlefield. And again, I didn't pay too much attention to this, but later playthroughs proved that these were actually incredibly useful, especially for the long run of the game, because a better leader can possibly yield better things for your settlements. So, like now, Governor Manius Julius here, he has a command of 1. Okay? He's not really the best commander that we have. He's also got a management level of 2. He's not really the best administrator, but something like an academy can help with that. And I'm thinking, because we now have that available, I'm thinking that we're going to go ahead and just build that right now. So we have that going. And eventually we will get academies in at least all of our main cities for sure. Like the main starting cities. So Artium, Arminimum, Segesta, Metallonium, and of course Pavtium. So that will be good. Or, yeah, Patavium. I'm probably going to get comments from all you historians out there. That's not the way you say the name. Well, pronunciation ain't exactly my my strong suit, so just deal with it, I guess. All right, you're doing that thing there. It's gonna be a while till Narbo Martis, which, by the way, it is producing some pretty good mining income. Well, not pretty good, but it's producing some. The mines are also upgradable with the villa upgrades, so there is that. So that's pretty good. In fact, how much in mining are we making now? I'm gonna guess it's still around 200. Yeah, 200. So that's not bad. Really is not bad. All right. Is there anything else we can do this turn that's worthwhile? Probably getting another upgrade here in Metallonium. Let's do land clearance just to get that population growth bumped up just a little bit more. Segesta, I guess we'll go ahead and do Shrine to Ceres, which will also help with the population growth and happiness. So it'll be 2.5% when all said and done. In fact, we can lower that a little, or increase that a little bit, because I want Segesta to get up and running as a functioning and producing facility at some point. I'm going to recruit a few more Hastati and Artium. Our minimum is fine for right now. In fact, I might get a fleet going here just for funsies, and we're going to go ahead and end the turn right there and see what happens. Okay. Alrighty. Take the Senate of Lavavium. There. After all that, after all freaking that, you now want us to go to war? You freaking jerk faces. How dare you? Well, luckily, we got a spry young commander who's going to have an army of troops behind him. How freaking dare you?
General.
Well, yeah, he's gonna have enough troops to muster and take out this settlement up here for sure. But now you tell me? I can't believe it. I really can't. Let's go ahead and get some walls here in Arna Minimum. Yeah. Are you happy now? You are happy! Okay, good. I'm gonna increase your tax rate some. I'm gonna end the episode here in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen, but I do... Okay, I was looking over at my recording stuff. My voice might be a little bit weird in those cutscenes. Oh, hello. Hello. I want some mercenaries. Retinue expands. Cool. Can we take you out? We probably can take you out. Oh, hello.
Victory!
Okay.
Engage the enemy.
Land clearance there. Alliance announced. That's... Wait. What? Hold on. Alliance and... Wait, between the Brudii and the Macedonians? Did I read that? I did read that right. What the heck? Oh, you jerk faces. You absolute jerk faces. See, this is what makes the game fun and frustrating at the same time. Abso-freaking-lutely.
March. Orders.
Alright, I'm gonna get another unit of Vestadi in here. Don't you worry. I'm gonna get 2 units in there for you so you can be happy.
Orders.
Orders, you're gonna go and attack these guys. That's what you're gonna do. Good freaking lord.
Orders.
And the turn. Trade rats and app information. No, because we're going to attack you here in 2 seconds. I will not. I mean, I'll attack them, but I will not.
Orders. Prepare for battle. Besieging settlement.
That
Settlement under siege, sir.
stoic philosophy is
General.
doing its thing.
Move out.
I can't get there just yet.
Prepare for battle. Victory! Prepare for battle.
Okay, Patavium, you are done with whatever you just constructed. Sewers! Let's build sewers. Excuse me. I burped into the mic, and I shouldn't have. That was very rude.
Victory!
I know I auto-resolved a lot. This particular... oh. These guys. You know what? Let's do a counter offer, because I don't want an alliance. I don't want your map information. I just want your trade rights. Alright, trade rights granted. Good. Very good. Alright, can I attack you fools?
Engage the enemy. Besieging
Yes.
settlement,
Alright, so... we have that.
sir.
War against the, Dhaka? Or Dacia? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, so don't. Wait. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I may have completely fudged this episode up, and I will tell you why. For a long time, for a number of years now, I am so used to playing Rome 2 Total War, and how the allies of a prospective enemy, possibly, will potentially join in the war against you and everything. I may have forgotten and looked at an oversight in that I don't think that is a thing in this game. I think you can attack an enemy and it won't necessarily matter I don't think it'll matter one way or another if you attack an enemy and if they're allied with somebody, if that ally joins or not. I don't think that's a thing. I may have completely forgotten about that aspect of this particular game. Plague in Macedonia. Don't bring it over here, please. Hand pump invented. Cool.
Imperator, engage the enemy.
Take you out. Nom nom on your face. Alright, victory. Repair those guys. Retrain. Ooh, retrain everybody. Everybody possible. And I'm going to go ahead and get some roads going pronto, because getting roads going is a good thing. It's a very good thing. Alright. So, after that whole debacle,
Engage the enemy. Settlement under siege, sir.
I can't recruit more troops, but I can wait a turn, which I will do. I will do it for you all. A Gaul. Don't even bother. You're going down anyways. Oh! See? Spain knows how to give the diplomacy. Trade rights? Absolutely. We accept. 43. Better than 48, I guess. But still not good. Nope! Nope, nope, nope. Alright. Please, please, please.
Engage the enemy. Besieging settlement, sir.
Wait.
Settlement under siege, sir.
What? We were just... what? We were just attacking them. We didn't declare any ceasefire. I am very confused. I'm a very confused general, ladies and gentlemen. This is... I did not... No. 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 I did not do anything. I don't know what's going on. Governor's Villa in Massalia. Yes. Build it. If you build it, they will come. Practice range. I have no clue what that was. Walls! Wooden walls, yes. No longer will they be puny little palisades. We will get proper Roman walls. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is going to do it for this episode. There was a lot of confusion there about what the hell was going on, but I think we are figuring, or rather refiguring things out, especially on my end. But we're doing pretty well. I think we will continue to beat the Gaul back to their to the northern lands here. And as far as just in general in the game, it's going quite well so far. We're still making profits, which is good. Always a good thing to see. Development is happening a lot throughout the kind of the core cities here, which is pretty darn awesome. So I'm glad to see that. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, should be very interesting. Stay tuned for the next Rome Total War video. I will be doing, and I've said this in my all my videos, or most of my videos this week already, I will be doing an update video on various things that are happening throughout the channel. I don't know when that's necessarily going to go out. It's either going to go out tomorrow, i.e. Sunday, or it's going to go out Monday along with the new Stellaris episode, I think. But that's what's happening. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen, for watching the video, and if you made it this far. Thank you all for the support and love on the channel. Thank you for all the support and love on the series. I hope everybody enjoys their day, and I hope that you all continue to Hulk smash that like button. Comment in the comment section below if you're new. Do not forget to subscribe. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, may the force be ever in your favor.